How are we doing, guys? Moose here, Season 3, Episode 19 of our S3E19 career mode, and we are back into EuroLeague play. As you can see, we have CSKA Moscow with Seydu Doumbia up front, Honda, Gonzalez, Dragoev, so gonna be a tough fixture here as we are in the round of 16, playing in the rain in the early going here. And apologies, we're just going to get, for the first half or so, just some highlights here. As you can see, Bonaparti takes a shot, Lacazette there to follow up with the goal, but it's tough to see it there because the PVR had a little bit of trouble in this game just for the first half or so, maybe up to the first 50-some minutes. So we'll just have the highlights here a bit in the first half, but you can see Jimbert plays a beautiful ball over the top after getting a through ball from Bonaparti, falls to Lacazette, and just a bit of a sweaty, cheap goal there. But, you know, we're in the EuroLeague round of 16. We're going to do whatever we can to come out with a victory. And that is a beautiful finish from Aubameyang. Great little play from Lacazette. Nice run. The ball played through from Jimbert was a beauty. And he finishes that. But Butler with a great save in the 38th minute. And now we move on here. 87th minute now. Nothing really going on in between there as we hang on to this 2-0 lead at home, so doing really all we can. The ball played back to Honda. He takes a shot, but Butler with a great save. As you can see, we win the game 2-0 as the referee blows the full-time whistle. So we've done our part, haven't given up any away goals, and we came away with the 2-0 lead on aggregate. As you can see, a pretty even game. Both teams 7 shots on target, possession about 50-50. So a very solid game. As you can see here, I actually reject that offer from Portugal that I'd been mulling over, which at this point now I'm kind of disappointed because I want to play with Ronaldo. But that said, you know, we'll see what other offers will come in the future. But as you can see, look at all the players we have going out on international duty. So that's just fantastic to see. It's a little tough because we don't want them to be too tired coming back here, as we had a week off to prepare for the CSKA Moscow second leg here in Russia. So you know, we had a few players go out on international duty, but they come back hopefully fully fit as we head in here to the second leg, hoping to get us through into the quarterfinals. That would just be unbelievable. Obviously, the round of 16 is where we fell out last year, but thankfully we're in a good position. But we start off very poorly here as we give away a penalty on a handball call. It's a pretty tough call to make there in the 8th minute, but Dragoev steps up for Moscow, has a shot, and Jack Butler, strong to the ball, makes the save, keeps us level at 0-0 and 2-0 ahead on aggregate. But Doumbia here using his pace. Look at all the space ahead of him here. Cuts inside Calas, plays the ball to Gonzalez. A perfect run to split through the defense. And he scores in the 15th minute. So just like that, CSKA Moscow right back in the thick of things here. All they need is one more goal, although a goal from us would be huge. Bonaparti with some nice little bit of skills to get the ball inside to Aubameyang, but on his left foot. Not his best foot, obviously. He has pretty average weak foot, and he just wasn't really able to get anything on that shot. But Butland here coming up huge for us with a great save, and then the second shot thankfully went wide of the crossbar. But CSKA Moscow, knowing that they need that goal, just applying the pressure everywhere. And Butland with an unbelievable save. Another chance for Moscow. And they are just dominating us. They really came to play here knowing they needed those goals. And it's nice to see that, you know, you get that challenge that keeps you going here. Bonaparti with a nice shot from outside the box, but not going to trouble the keeper there. And thankfully, we still have the 1-0 lead as the referee blows the halftime whistle. But can we get a goal here? Lacazette, the ball luckily falls to him. He steps inside the defender, turns him well, but puts a shot wide. So we're just trying to get that goal that will really clinch it for us here. Desciglio getting forward while our right back plays the ball to the back post to Lacazette. Comes in for a volley, and a great save by the keeper. That was an absolutely beautiful ball from Desciglio. But Lacazette able to score. And now Doumbia played through in the 77th minute. Gets his chance here, but Butland steps out and kicks it away. Feet first, what a save. So now, 82nd minute, Lacazette finds it to Ravon Morrison out on the right wing. A nice little fake shot to turn around defender. Plays the ball way across the field to Bonaparti. Great little first touch and control, step around, and an unbelievable save by their keeper just to hold them in it here. CSKA Moscow really hanging on their last breath. Ravon Morrison now going to step up and whip this cross as we try to get something here. The ball's playing to Mark Noble on the back post. And a great shot, but he puts it into the side netting, unable to score there. And Moscow, will they take advantage of it? 90th minute, Elm here, plays it inside to Doumbia. Seydu Doumbia. No. Scores now We can't believe it. 90th minute, and Doumbia has livened up this Moscow crowd, stunned the West Ham faithful that made the trip to the harsh ground of Russia. And, you know, can we come back from this stunner here to take something out of it in extra time, as it forces extra time? Both teams 2-2, both 2 home goals. Neither team can win on away goals, so we forced an extra time here. Desciglio getting forward, a beautiful ball played across the Lacazette. Has all kind of play in the world. Will he go for the cheap goal? No, he goes for the finesse shot. A great save, and Mark Noble picks up the rebound, and another great save. But now, Suzuka plays the ball to Filippo Bonaparti. He knocks into Lacazette, and look at the run. Bonaparti, free on a goal. Can he rip it in? He scored! Come on, West Ham. That's a beauty from Bonaparti. 105th minute, played through from Lacazette, and he just hammers it past the stunned Moscow keeper, and that surely has got to be it. There's no way. And yes, West Ham United, despite the 2-1 loss technically here, come through with a 3-2 aggregate victory on a hammer strike from Filippo Bonaparti. 105th minute of extra time coming through in the clutch. And we take a look at the EuroLeague. You can see PSG actually knocked out by Marseille. Unbelievable there. United also will get through, beating Dynamo Moscow. So both of the Moscow teams knocked out by teams from the Premier League. Interesting note there. So we come into it here, the final match of the episode. We take on Aston Villa, coming down from, you know, that Capital One Cup victory we had over them in the last episode. And I'm sure they'll want to exact a little revenge. As you can see, they actually have Brad Guzan injured now, so they're playing their backup keeper, Shepherd. But we seem to have trouble with Aston Villa keepers no matter who's in goal. But some great ball move here. Benzia gets Ravel Morrison 3, comes in, has a shot, but a great save from Shepherd. As you'll notice, some players in there don't normally get a start. We have Benzia up front, Redmond in there as well. With our EuroLeague fixture coming up in 2 or 3 days, we wanted to rest some guys. Lacazette and such can come off the bench if we need them for goals, as Aubameyang with a great chance but just offside. But we let some of those guys in there. Martin Zindi got in there with the start, you know, and just things like that, because we want to rest our guys with the EuroLeague fixture coming up so soon. And you'll actually see who our opponent is later in this episode if you take note. As we forward for that. Bonaparti with a couple great chances here, so you'll see that coming up, and let me know if you can notice who our opponent for the next episode will be. But Aubameyang here plays the ball through to Bonaparti, has a great chance, gets across the defender, a nice save by the keeper, and Ravel Morrison with a cultured little finish. Great control. The ball pops up to him. It's actually on his weaker right foot, but nothing troubling for him there, as he just kind of pokes it into the side, gets it with his right foot, and just finesses it, floats it in there. Not going to worry about missing that. He had the entire net to shoot at. Puts it right in there. So now 75th minute, Bonaparti now on the ball, and just showing why we brought him into the club here with a run like that. Some great skill, a fantastic shot from outside. He's unbelievable with the long shots. He scored that stunner earlier in the EuroLeague in the round of 32 against Ruben Kazan. Redmond here with a chance. The ball falls to Benzia, and he just completely mishits the header. Really should have done better with that. And 90th minute, now we finally get another chance. Redmond plays Aubameyang through with an unbelievable header. Aubameyang still playing here, has a shot, just puts it wide, but that will end the game. And we do hang on for the 1-0 victory, and that's 3 more points in our quest for Champions League football, in addition to our Europa League glory that we're looking for this season as we get into the quarterfinals. As you can see, we really dominated Aston Villa, but we had them at home. They had a bit of a weaker side up with some injuries and such. And look at this. James Tompkins injures his LCL in his knee, and he'll be out for 2 months in training. How could that happen? So we're going to have to deal with that as we get into our next match. We held him out looking for him in the Europa League, and now he won't be there. So we'll have to mix up the squad, and hopefully some players can step up for us. But we have a squad report here to finish it out. Go ahead and check out the team, guys, and let me know what you think. We'll see you in the next episode. Hope you've enjoyed this one. Leave a comment, leave a like. Bye-bye.